Hey sneak peekers, my name is Gavin and I'm here to break down some potential conspiracy theories behind Emerald Fennell's new film, Wuthering Heights. I once did something like this for my high school newspaper 5 years ago and the staff opted to not publish it. But so far, Nolan and the entire sneak peek staff has not done anything, so let's begin. Ever since the release of Wuthering Heights, there has been a confusing reception that Warner Bros. May not have expected. One simple teaser has sent the entire internet into a firestorm, exposing the fandom behind Wuthering Heights and the fact that people in our generation still know how to read books. But despite a trending remix of Everything is Romantic, there are still some people up in arms about the film's modernized tone. Speaking of a brat, that is one of the film's hottest issues, the score by Charlie XCX. I propose that this wasn't just the studio's attempt at cashing in on a popularity. This was likely done due to the Emily Bronte theory. This theory suggests that author Emily Bronte is able to consume culture beyond our reality, and that she was a casual fan of Brat and Brat Summer, so there's no need to get into that. It just explains itself. And then next is the casting of Jacob Elordi. In the books, it is assumed that Heathcliff is not a white man, but this version doesn't really care. And other adaptations haven't cared, but I feel like this has to be likely due to Jacob Elordi holding Emerald Fennell hostage. We never really hear about her partner, and we don't hear about Elordi's. The theory, I presume, is that she's being held captive by Elordi and forced to cast him in whatever she does next. But while these are all just, conspiracy theories that you find on Reddit or a random notebook and at Rambler526 for Gavin Clingham, I believe this in one theory, truly one theory, and that is that this adaptation is a result of fate. The only reason I know about this movie is by one of the worst movies of all time, After, by Anna Todd, also known as a Harry Styles fanfiction. Todd wrote a long series of these grueling, creepy Harry Styles fanfictions, and they were adapted into 5 movies, 3 of which I suffered through. This may sound like an unrelated spiral that my friends, family, and random unfortunate souls have to suffer through, but it is related due to the fact that Todd references Wuthering Heights throughout the books. One could even say that with the amount of references she gives in the books and movies, Todd cherishes Emily Bronte's novel. And now we have an adaptation seemingly upsetting fans like her. So I believe that this adaptation that betrays the original version of the book is a result of fate. Todd created a lustful, over-sexualized, creepy collection of garbage books and movies, and now that same hypersexualization that she has consistently used is being applied to her favorite story of all time. Therefore, I will be gladly getting a front row ticket to Wuthering Heights opening night on February 13, 2026, just to imagine the grueling disappointment cross her face.